And he would like to welcome you here in Rome in our school.
Hello to everybody, I'm glad to receive you here in Rome, in our city. I hope you will enjoy your stay in this beautiful city. The program is very interesting. Seeing what the teachers have prepared for you. Starting from today, you will have the possibility to... just a moment. They said
it won't be nice.
Tomorrow you're going to Ostia Antica, which is a really nice, pleasant place to see. Unfortunately, the weather won't be very nice.
Staff room with all the information for the groups, for the program, and all the activities. First, you will have a short tour of the school. Our students have just made their groups, so they will show you the main part of our school, the labs, the classes, and everything. And then at 9:15 we will meet here again because we start with the presentation. The first presentation will be the Netherlands. You remember that our job will be what does Europe owe to the ancient Romans? So they will speak about law, Germany about architecture, Italy about science and technology, Slovakia about literature. Please be very careful with time because in the afternoon then we have break. Then we have sports activities for Group A and the model city for Group B. Or even teachers with some problems, so we just assign an name.
So students often visit?
Yes, he's here twice a week, and they just, of course you don't write your name.
No, I was just thinking about privacy and
okay, no.
I'm weird, let's put my name down.
No, you just say, I will be here, and that's it.
Yeah. And he'll see who the eye is going to.
Sportowcy tu są wpływani.
Okay, we are touring. Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And tomorrow, the colleagues rise.
Yes.
Not.
Students stay here, even if next year we're trying to do another project that students take as you do, teachers, so they all understand. Yeah, but it's just experimenting. Medieval garden. They use the plans and the structures and everything that were typical of that period. That is the Renaissance one and Baroque, and the Baroque one. So the teachers take care of it every week in the afternoon. Verdana is part of it. The group, yes. Okay. That's nice. Okay, let's go to the fourth building. You see, there are turtles, fish, frogs, and everything, and because they recreated frogs.
The frogs.
No, with plants. Just with plants. Even if they... And your hotel is there. Behind those trees. Okay. So it's not
We are just pointing out how lazy we are.
Okay, so they created these few cities having in mind, bearing in mind the Roman rules. So the two main roads that crosses it.
La centralità della struttura principale.
Okay, the main structure that was placed in the center of this of the city.
E poi, siccome è moderna, hanno piazzato le loro cose per attualizzare un po' le strutture.
Scusi, posso? Mi lasci
No, ragazzi.
adesso va bene.
Yeah, great.
Bello.
Folk.
Tipiche per nostra
questo. È solo questo pezzetto. Sì.
Because they observe falcons here, and all birds, the most important birds of this. It's a sort of.
To build a school, I will have a very large balcony in front of my classroom. And when it's all in your dreams.
Ale prečo nie? Také fiče, ktoré
Law justice. Let's say.
Delivered. In that way, the laws changed easily and couldn't be controlled if there were uncertainties. The Romans wrote them on paper. In the past, if a Roman bought an animal or a slave, there was something
like nihil, super, and quasi, which the Latin in Latin is also used. Also nouns like
at first we talk about the street they conquered, built and created. It's called Castra. The main street, which come from north to south. Plan of the German state Mannheim. Not state, town Mannheim, sorry. And you from the source to the place where it need. And it was the first kind of water, Gaius Placius. In Europe countries, there are archbridges too.
They were only per month, and they were contained in a rational way, because Christ, Julius Caesar reformed the Roman calendar based on the solar year, and it was composed by
creators and many people that were famous for their literature, but we chosen these.
Born in northern Italy, he went to Rome to study philosophy. Schoolmates Virgilius came to be regarded as one of
poems by Julius Caesar. Commentaries you can see here.
I will talk about Quintus Horatius Plato. He used to prize free time and is famous for his work Carpe Diem, Enjoy the Day.
She's shaking!
Tri mladí praví, že majú peniaze a že niektoré sú také vlastne, že furt o tom rozprávajú, či to zrenovať, či nezrenovať. Tak som poviem, jak to bolo.
Lower you were, more distant you were from the battleground. You could see the gladiators very sexy. And the gladiator represented actually the life of a gladiator, a man who is doomed to die. But this place here was not only from Middle East or from India to here, meant to spend a lot of money. Imagine a fleet of ships full of animals in the gate and getting out through another gate. But during the imperial time, these 80 gates were used. That was the basement of this monumental statue of the Emperor Nero. The Emperor Nero was an insane, was a man.
L'attack qua ce l'ha qualcuno?
Con il pastello al cinema ma che cosa? Ci hanno detto che venite selciato, sta un po' selciato. Ma non si riconosce poi da selciato. Deve essere un po' che
The center we built a forum, a city hall, and went everything up with a little hedge. Other very important buildings that we placed in this area, for example, a little church, hospital or schools, and this area is all about recreation. It's a little lake with ducks and a kind of beach, and yeah, as I said, it's all about recreation.
In the other part of city, we In the other part of city, we built a stadium, which is like an amphitheater in our modern world. All the structures and natural places are built to guarantee the comfort of the people. Okay.
Have a contact with the nature. While we can have the sports center in which everyone can do activities what they want, what they prefer. We can swim or a football match, tennis match, or just watch a match, or just to have because we all think that sports are important for each
one to keep a healthy life. We have decided to put in that corner that is very near to the center. Office like CDO and other office that can avoid speech. Our presentation, we can say that there are also an area for to live with houses and center square in which we can meet each other, and also the most important square that is in the center that can make us think about Roman structure of the city, because we have two main streets that are carved.
So we have a park and there's a golf course, and we have just a lake and some river, and at the other section we have some houses and a sport park, and at the last section we have a hospital and a power plant to power the city, and we have theater and auditorium and library. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And so as you can see, there is the city hall in the middle because it's the most important building in the city. So it's just like Roman architecture. So we wanted to insert it in the middle just to.
How we wanted to create the city. First of all, we wanted to make the roads like the Romans did. So that's why we used the crossroads. In the middle, we wanted to make a square, like the Forum Romanus. So we made a square in the middle. People can come here for religion, so that's why we made a church here. And also for politics, so here's also the town hall. For the rest, we have here a residential area with houses. And nearby we built a school, so it's easy to reach for the people. We have a hospital here, and
okay, then we have some areas for spare time to spend the free time, such as these two little parks and also the sports centers. Here we have some football pitches and tennis courts and a basket court and two swimming pools. We have the theater. It's a small theater because we think education should be, the education culture should be two of the most important issues in the city. Then we have also McDonald's.
Raga, noi siamo uno.
Certo.
Quello bello
because otherwise the
collapse,
zone
yeah.
will collapse.
But the outside looks the same.
No.
It's the outside layer you look at.
The outside.
And when you look at it, it's the same material. Right?
No. It's
it's the same. In the past, there was a cover of bronze.
Yeah.
Inside the outside.
It was a bronze cover, but then it was.
No, I mean the inside.
No, inside. I don't know.
Why it looks the same.
Ale ty zobre museli vedieť využiť gravitáciu nenormálne, keď máš také premyšlenie, tak...
To je akvadukty, nejak sa.
Však to je... A nemáš žiadne...
Being just the port of Ostia, where the naval fleet was old, kilometers long, the plan of the city was the classical The structure behind this wall has two different chambers where they used to put the sarcophagi and to bury.
A lot of things in common with the Greek theatre, mostly the idea, of course, but also a lot of differences. Plate describing, representing Diana. So this one, as the first one we met, washed the dishes, and inside the same room they had another counter, that one, where instead they used to designs. This is how it looked like from outside. So it was completely decorated.
Kde to bolo toto? Do rieky to išlo, hej?
Project, Mrs. Mariette Bertram, and then the coordinator from Germany, Ulrich, and Marian from Slovakia. To join the project and made it possible. As far as regards Rome, our greatest thanks is to Mr. Mauro Lenti, our headmaster. And of course to all the colleagues that you know that have taken part in all the activities, and we really thank them. And we would like to thank the families, because they were a great part in our project, the Italian families, but also the families in Germany and in Slovakia and in the Netherlands. Of course, a special thanks has to be given to the protagonists of this exchange, our students.
Quanto è il mio gruppo?
Grazie a tutti, veramente, questa volta mi
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Joseph! Ciao! Ulrich! Vuole che gliele passi? Sì, grazie!
Per precetto vai.
Facciamo la canzone